Hello, everyone. My guest today is Alessandro Garcia. He's the CEO from Solidays, a startup that provides an HR behavioral management software platform to improve performance and reduce turnover costs. It's a SaaS company with 100 employees and more than 1,000 customers in Brazil. He's a statistician from UFMG with courses at Stanford and Berkeley. Alessandro, are you ready to take us to the top?
Okay, thank you very much for having me here.
You bet. So tell
yes,
tell us more about the company. You said 1,000 customers today. What's the company do?
We provide a software using artificial intelligence to identify behavior and reduce turnover costs. We know that people are hired for their hard skills and fired for their behavior. And then we are trying to figure out how people will have a better fit to the culture company.
Got it. And help me understand, what does the average kind of company pay per month to use this technology?
In reais, 600 reais is closer to $1,500 a month.
$150 a month?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a very cheap software just to small and medium business.
Sure. $150 per month. And you said most of these customers are in Brazil?
Yes. We have some customers in Portugal, in US, we have one, and some countries in Latin America, but our focus today is in Brazil.
Okay. And behavioral management software. So if I take 150 kind of monthly price point times 1,000 customers, you guys are doing what, about $150,000 per month right now?
Yes, close to that.
Okay.
I believe a little more than 1,100,500.
You mean 150,000 US?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Take me back a year. What were you doing a year ago in terms of monthly revenue?
Half than that.
Half.
We are tracking the triple, double. We are growing this year 2 times what we got last year.
That's great. Now, are you doing this bootstrapped or have you raised capital?
All via bootstrap.
You are bootstrapped. That's great. And when did you launch the company? What year?
In 2015, we had the software before, but in 2015, we changed all the strategy to SaaS software and starts to provide some features in HR basis like employee records and climate survey and etc. And starts to correlate this information to identify some patterns, some kinds of correlations in information about the behavior and performance to find the very good information to HR people and provide some benefits on that.
You're in a very crowded space, kind of behavior management platform for internal teams. What do you do that's unique to other tools that you're competing with?
We are correlating behavior with performance and turnover. In the world, IBM is doing something like that with Watson. And what we are doing is to make the software to learn on what will perform better in employee management and turnover, and see and provide this kind of information to improve performance and reduce turnover. I believe no one in the world is using behavior algorithm to make that. It's only to see how people works in hiring process.
Yep. It's interesting. I'd like to understand more about kind of how you've grown to 1,000 customers. So what are you paying right now, fully weighted CAC, to acquire a customer?
It's close to $500.
Okay. $500, and if they're paying $150 per month, your payback is between about 4 and 5 months. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
And where are you spending that $500?
In marketing, we are using inbound marketing. Basically, our strategy is focused on small and medium companies. Then inbound marketing is working very well. And in inside sales process, I believe that it's all of our cost to acquire a customer.
And what's your team look like today? How many people?
150 people in sales.
150?
Yes.
So 150 people total on the team, and how many are sales?
No, sorry. 100 in total, the team. 50 is in the sales.
I see. That's a lot of people in sales. Are they all quota carrying?
Yeah, they are doing good. We are trying to improve the performance in the sales process, but today it's giving us a very good performance.
Now, you said you're bootstrapped, which means you're cash flow positive today, right?
Yes, correct.
How do you pay 100 people when you're only doing $150,000 a month in revenue?
We start to grill the team while we get money. And then today we hire people when we have money to do that. Then,
but just to be clear, if you have 100 people today and 150,000 a month in revenue, that means on average, if you use all that money for headcount, you're only paying them about $1,200 per month.
Yes.
So labor is just really cheap where you're hiring.
Yes, we have a cheap labor here in Brazil. I believe it's close to the market. It's because the market where we are, then we can hire people in the low costs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are all 100 people based in Brazil?
Yes.
Okay, everyone's in Brazil. Okay, last few economics questions here. So churn is critical in a SaaS business. What's your churn today?
1.9% a month.
And that's revenue churn?
That's logo churn. Revenue churn is 1.2% a month.
Okay, so 1.2
positive.
1.2% times 12 months. So you're churning about 14% of your revenue each year.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you growing customers by? What's your expansion revenue?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
That's okay. Do you have expansion revenue? So if someone that signs up a year ago for $150, do you expand them to 300 or 400 the year after?
We are taking the margin of 15% of the lifetime value to retain those customers.
Okay, wait, sorry, you're expanding the account by 15% year over year?
15% year over year of the lifetime value. Then we got the price where the people were paying in the monthly basis, and we are getting 15% to retain these customers.
Okay, I'm not sure I follow you. What do you mean you get 15% to retain those customers?
We are allocating that money to make the retention.
You're allocating 15% of the revenue to retain them.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Very cool. All right, and those are on customer success representatives or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. And you said you're bootstrapped. Are you looking at raising capital?
Yes. Today we are receiving a lot of proposals, but we are trying to select what fund will boot our company to another stage.
Yep. So if you do raise capital, how much would you want to raise in an ideal world?
$2-3 million at the first round.
Okay. So if you raise $3 million, what valuation would you want to raise at?
$10 million. Okay.
Yeah, on pre-money valuation.
Do you think? I don't think we are looking.
Well, do you think 10 million is pre-money or post-money?
Pre-money.
Yeah.
We are looking the market here in Brazil. They are paying 6 times in average of the ARR.
Mm-hmm.
Then I believe we are growing faster to look for some multiple like that.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Makes perfect sense. Very good. Well, let's Alessandro, let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, what's your favorite business book?
Oh, I love books. Let me see. I can't mention just one book, but there is a book of the. Let me remember the name, but they talk about the comfort zone and how we will improve, but I don't remember the name.
That's okay. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Today I'm studying I'm having problem with that.
Don't make somebody up. You can say none.
Yeah, the Berkshire. I forgot the name.
Warren Buffett.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
Warren Buffett. It's a biography, very cool, and I love how he does the things.
Number 3, what is your favorite online tool for building your business?
Online. Okay. I love Pipedrive is for me one of the good things, and we use Statistician here in Brazil a lot to get leads, and it's very helpful for us.
Good. Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
6 to 7 hours, I live.
And what's your situation? Married, single? Do you have kids?
Married, I have kids. It's make the entrepreneurship very.
How many kids?
2 kids.
2 kids. And how old are you?
6 years and 11.
How old are you?
41.
41. Okay, so Alessandro, last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Sorry?
What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Oh. Working. Only working.
No, but what's something that you wish that he knew? A lesson you wish you knew?
Okay. I would like to learn about how to create a big story and make a big difference in the world. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I am trying to do.
Guys, there you have it. Make a big difference faster. Founded his company, solids.com.br, back in 2015. Today, 100 people. They're doing about 150 grand per month, 1,000 customers paying $150. They've doubled year over year, up from about $75,000 a month just a year ago. They're bootstrapped, 14% revenue churn per year. That's on a gross basis, spending $500 to get a $150 a month account. So 5-month payback period there. Again, growing in a super healthy way down there in Brazil. Again, helping people with reduce turnover costs, increase employee productivity. Alessandro, thanks for taking us to the top.
Thank you, Nathan.